We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between New York and the Dominican Republic. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to take this one in is Cano for the first down. In now, Javier Baez.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so
slide and a stop by Baez. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And at first for him following the one-out single. From the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And it's a fly out to start the second. One
Oh,
away.
so nah.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. And the changeup is way low that time. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Here's Beltran. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swinging bunt up the line. On to first, and it's dropped. And that'll almost certainly go into the books as an E3. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Cologne looks back. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Mondesi will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Second baseman. Robinson. Cano.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The tag, and he is out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 13.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Urban Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Cano is there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Runner's going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. And he's safe.
First baseman, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Here's Marcelo.
The left fielder, number 23. Marcelo Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that digging in, Javier Baez as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch.
Javier Baez.
Popped high in the air. Sanchez waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yelich.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. So 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Short, hit hard. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that's out number 1. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beltre.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. So here now is the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw, and he is in there. The 1-1. Try it one more time for second. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses up and in.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Missed with a slider. Popped him up. Beltre has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Estamos
Wind up in
activos.
the 0-1. And a changeup here, but
Dale
that's
mano,
taken low
activo.
in dirt for a ball.
Estamos metiendo la mano. Michael Colon pitching a gem. A gem.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss,
Pitching a
and that
gem.
ends the inning.
Pitching a gem.
And that brings in the speedy Raul
Loco, pero
Mondesi
que
Jr. to start things out in the
estamos
home half of inning number
quedamos
5.
feos.
On the
Estamos
ground to
bajos.
second for Baez. Fielded cleanly, 1 away. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 13.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion on the move. 1 down. Ready now, Urban Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Scooter Gennett moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two balls and a strike to Gennett.
Count was 2-1.
Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. No hits to this point.
Starling Marte.
Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this game?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. A.J. enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Acuna racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. So striding in, Marcelo Zuna.
Danger, danger, fear and anger. I see dead people when I talk to strangers. Sharkware, spy hunter.
No hitter. That was a no hitter. Oh, that quick? Oh, shit. Yo, who's watching me? I got a viewer. Who the fuck is that viewer?
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Diablos and the Republicans. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Again, he's off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-2 pitch. Runner going for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Behind the runner to second. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Marcelo Zuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that just misses inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Judge on at first, nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Colon take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Digging in, Brian McCann, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw on the second to the force, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard. Foul. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Latos ready with another 0-2. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gleyber Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, number 25.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Latos. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Throws him, but just missed the zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Plate, Bartolo Colon. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Arcia calls for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw into second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Chopped weakly to the right. Encarnacion is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first truck. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The count now at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire this. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count either. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Marcelo Zuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Mondesi scoops it up onto first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gleyber Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now the 2-1. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. McCann leads off first with 1 away. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's the pitch.
Mark Hayes.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball left side. Garcia has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Latos has his target. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now with the plate, Bartolo Colon. He popped out in his first trip. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job. Get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And try as he... And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pop high in the air. Mondesi is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball one. Two out, nobody on.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. Left side. Sano fields it cleanly. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Now to the plate, Bartolo Colon. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Bartolo Colon.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raul Mondesi. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Landed in on the fists, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
On the ground to third. Garcia gloves it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark. especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind it. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Gleyber Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Stallone ready with the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2. He's blown out twice. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? On the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Judge is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Latos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Chris Young is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 24, Chris Young.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. At the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Ready with the 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And now the runner's trying for third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ian Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left.
Leading off with the Republican. Center fielder.
Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. No waits on the first pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Here's big Aaron Judge. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And Slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Pop high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Riding in, Freddie Freeman, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again. Orlando Arcia is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Cano is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that
on the nigga, they got all diamond players, 99 players.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the
Raul Mondesi, player of the game. Get the fuck out of here. Miguel Sano hit that home run, dude, to take the lead. Sanchez, liner to right field. Bringing Mondesi to the plate. Freeman with a curveball, and this one is back. Center field. God.
Thank you for joining us here. And we remind you, drive home safely.
Yeah, that line drive was crucial, bro. On the seas, no second. Like nothing. Bellinger, that was crucial. Sano, don't you know? Wow, what a blast. I know, nigga. I follow that fucking whatever. It was a breaking ball, slider or cutter. I went up. Oh, nigga just took it that way. So Betances gets the win, right? That was real.
Tremendously player, man.
Tears in my pillow, pain in my heart, caused by you.
obviously 12-year-olds have bigger titties than I do, so I don't know who the fuck I'm trying to say. But you know what I mean. You know what the fuck I mean. Hello, Mama Joanna. I'm just saying. You guys know what I mean. Y'all thirsty as fuck. You don't see girls doing that shit. Girls are not in there in a little fucking 14-year-old kid's broadcast. Oh yeah. Do the helicopter with that dick, baby. Like, you don't see us in there. Y'all don't see girls and dudes broadcast like, ooh, look at your shirt, baby. Let me see your abs. Ooh. Like, and if we do, we're playing dead up and like you'll pay for it. Not females. No, we're not. Females are not like that. I didn't say all guys are like that. I said a lot of live you guys are. Can you speak Swedish? No. I can barely speak English.